I'm about to say, watch how
here
the
we
sound
go.
come back.
Here we go.
I knew it.
Here we go.
Wow. Hey,
He is liquid.
Bro, and I love the after image or the mist on his back and the back of his head too. That shit is raw. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse, here for episode 8 of Demon Slayer Season 3. We're about 75% through the season, unless that last episode is an hour long like it's been rumored.
That's gonna be fire if so. So last week we got we seen the Huntengu. Seems like this is his complete form because he with the anger, Huntengu had absorbed all of them, the sadness, joy, and pleasure, absorbed them, and ended up becoming turning into a child, a younger version of himself, but much stronger. Has drums around him, really cool aesthetic, really cool design, very intense too. We said that last week that we haven't really seen a demon that was intense like Muzan in a minute, so that was cool to see. He's very delusional, you know. He's talking about don't prey on the weak, and he's talking about the fear demon that he's protecting. But I'm like, bro, you're a demon, you've been killing innocent people. And then he asked Tanjiro like, oh, did I kill your family? He said no. He said, okay, well, don't bother with it. I'm like, dude, huh? I'm all right,
tripping,
whatever. And he has this wood dragon thing that he had going on. He had shielded the fear Huntengu, so that fight is getting started over there. It's gonna be more intense, obviously, with Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Genya against him. And then we went back to Tokito. He's still trapped into the water jutsu, seal jutsu thing, and it's pretty much just giving up. Like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna die. Hopefully, we can get some more Hashira over here to finish the mission. I should have done better or whatever. And he starts thinking about Tanjiro, about his words, but he wasn't sure if it was actually Tanjiro's words of encouragement and all this stuff. He's like, where have I heard this before? Then we went inside of Gyokko had left him and went inside the shop, and he was ending up basically slicing up both of the swordsmiths. Nezuka, he was in there focusing on that sword, He's like, this is my job. I gotta get this done.
Artistry.
Yes, and Gyokko was just furious with it because he felt he felt inferior because he's like, I'm an artist and I don't even do that. I don't even have that much focus. So got mad, slices back off, slices mask off. We seen his face, pretty face, Nezuka, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, so we seen that. Went back to Tokito. Kotetsu comes in, tries to get him out. And then he ends up fighting against this little ugly ass fish with a mustache. He gets stabbed. Tokito's like, oh my god, no, I told you to leave. But he saved him before. And then he came back, saved him as well. Kotetsu went to the bubble, blew some air into it. Now he got some air, got out of the bubble. Now he's remembering that it was his father that told him whatever the words that he was saying. I can't really remember. He realized that it was his father, but he has similar eyes to Tanjiro, the red eyes. So that's something that he connected with the two. And that was the episode, so I'm excited. You got anything to say before we get into this?
Just 2 quick points. One, shout out to the sound design from last episode. Absolutely immaculate. And sound design can also be silence. That is a purposeful choice. Just because there's no background noise doesn't mean that wasn't on purpose. No, that was to set the mood. And 2, we hear the director for this one is the same one who did Tanjiro versus the triplet of Huntengu's a couple episodes ago. And then also Gyutaro versus Uzui last season. So I am ready for a smorgasbord of colors in this one. But without any further delay, let's get into the newest episode of Demon Slayer, Season 3, Episode 8, right about now.
Already the sound design.
Oh yeah, and his blade is super chipped.
Damn, that sound design for the needle
exactly. Yeah, solar plexus.
And then this little shit.
Little shits.
Parentheses S parentheses. Daijoubu.
I think I said that was Uryu, which is funny because we just reacted to the Bleach Core 2 trailer 2, and I'm pretty sure that was him.
Let me see some fire animation for Kanroji with that whip
Where
sword.
is she? She saved the village chief and then, I don't know, MIA for 4 episodes.
Mu and Muichiro.
All right, Thorfinn.
Is Tanjiro his dad? Question mark.
We promise we're not making
YouTube
fun of you
probably got
guys,
that.
but if you have that theory, we
Nah.
might be making fun of you. Oh, like the red rain in the background.
That is fire. Look at that animation.
Whoa. I like the focus of the camera. It's kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't want to ask what he was doing, but he seemed like he does that stuff a lot. So he just so happened that wrong time, the rain and stuff.
Incompetence. Golly, you're dissing my name? All right, Deku and Bakugo.
I was about to say, all right, Deku. Yep, seasonal. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Ubuwashi.
Okay, for a half a second, I misread that line. What are we doing here?
I say, damn, you already talking like your brother, huh?
Yeah.
Like I said, he probably did say that word. This episode had the needles, had the water.
Oh my
shopping,
goodness.
all that.
That's your piece.
Is this like a thing in like when it comes to Japanese culture where like if they're a twin, the older twin is seen as more like older, like as like an older sibling, literally?
I think so, yeah.
Because I've noticed that in certain series.
The camera work. Damn. Woo! That was heavy.
You had to get all that out.
That is like a 2x4 log. I do have a brother, guys, and I could not imagine just not talking to him for however long this is, whether it be even a season or so. Like, that's crazy to me.
Especially when you literally live with them. That's the only person you're living with.
The last member of your family. Oh.
Oh my god. In the silence, like you said.
Does that kind of look like Akaza?
Not really. Oh,
Ow!
I wow. Wow, look at the animation to that. The movement, how they were moving. All of this movement is pretty interesting. I'm liking it. It's very subtle, but like you can tell. Yep.
Ew. Ooh.
I like how they did that.
Jesus.
Whew.
I don't know why that reminded me of like a One Piece episode, 10:15 or 10:18, something like that. Oh!
What, damn. He put a rock on his head, put wood on his limbs, severed his limbs.
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Yeah, I still loved it, man.
Seeing twin things is so cool in storytelling because I mean, we already saw, despite him not having his memories at the time, he still internalized all of this, even though it was like very like buried within him, and he couldn't tell where he got certain things from.
Here we go. Oh, shout out to our channel. Oh, hello. Wow. Goodbye.
Easy money. Here we are now.
Oh, I got an episode title too. The Moo and Mugen.
The Moo and Mugen. Yep, I knew it. Damn.
Oh, look what happened, guys. Our pretty boy ain't so pretty anymore.
I mean...
Ouch! 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 Is he through the... What am I looking at?
I don't know. Yeah, damn. How did he do this?
I am an artist!
What is that mark?
What is that mark?
Oh, you forgot. He didn't have a... It was a birthmark. You didn't remember?
Damn. That's what it was. Yeah, it's boiling water. Whoa.
Wow.
Hello. Ow!
Damn.
Oh.
Bro, that boy cannot take a break.
He caught a random stray.
I'm leaving this village tonight.
Look at this. He will not stop.
Wow. I love this, man. I said this last episode, but I like that.
Ooh! Can't cut it, huh? Yes, sir.
Oh. Hey, bro, you need a break. Sit down real quick. Just sit back. Let him do his work.
Let him cook. Let him cook this calamari.
That boy is messed up right now. He got, like I said, wall, octopus, slashes.
Dude, that thing's glowing like a lightsaber. You cannot touch him.
That's fire.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
I knew it.
Here we go!
Wow. Hey.
He is liquid!
Bro, and I love the after image or the mist on his back and the back of his head too. That shit is raw.
Okay, you just have to chop up all the vases. Not the playing.
Ooh.
Look at this movement.
My boy's doing flash step. Word to Bleach.
Oh damn, my, the slow motion.
Flash step. Let's go.
Oh, this instrumental in the background.
Yes. Ooh.
Yes, sir. Get his ass.
You are the chosen one.
Don't be the end.
Damn.
Shout out that director.
The whole episode was fire. You get his backstory finally. You see the incident that took place. You learn that he has a twin brother, which is something that, I mean, nobody could have predicted at the time at all, I don't think. And then now you can kind of see where he got the whole, the shit talking from, even though he didn't recall exactly. So that was cool that kind of was internalized with him. And as a twin, we hear a lot of things about twins, about how they share similar, whether it's a personality or something. Yep. They have some kind of connection.
Man, Kanroji is taking a vacation this season.
For real. That's why she bad. She gotta pop off when she come back. Gotta pop off. So what we got here? Oh, okay.
Oh, they'll just throw her in the ED.
Damn. Oh yeah, she can eat. I forgot about that. She be eating.
Wait, what? Oh, whoa.
Not gonna lie, she always talking about how she want to find like a strong man. Another Tokito episode. Okay. But yeah, she always want to talk about she wants to find a strong man. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm the strong man, I mean, I don't know if I got all the money to, you know, get all this food for you, cause baby girl, you all these refills, I don't know about that.
I'm gonna need to run it through the budget, man. That's that budget's it's approaching red territory.
Do the research just to get all the foods that can fill you up, like that are cheap or something. I don't know, something. But yeah, fire episode. He popped off. I hope, especially since it's rumored that the last episode might be an hour long. Hopefully he's on that episode too. That director. Hopefully he's working on that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he probably will be. You know, so especially if you already did 2 already within the first 8. So. I'm excited to see if he does come back and do more. That was fire. What's your thoughts on this episode?
So me personally, guys, I always have a weakness to anything like sibling related or familial relations. So for him to have that twin brother, for him to witness his twin brother get injured by this demon and then eventually pass away in front of him. I especially love the dynamic whenever there's a character with a cold exterior. And then just as they're dying, it was either to toughen the person up or they were dealing with their own trauma in order to get over what it was that they had experienced. So that veil is kind of removed when you're on death's door, because if you're going to die anyway, you might as well say how you really feel. Like there's going to be no embarrassment. There's going to be no regrets. At that point, just say what you got to say. So for me, that was pretty emotional. Animation wise, like I know that that's Demon Slayer's thing, but come on. Like the fluidity of the motion between the trees. I especially loved the conversation piece between Muichiro and what was his brother's name? Yurichio?
Yurichio, yeah.
So their conversation, you could feel the tension based on how the camera was shaking. And I really appreciated that from a direction standpoint.
And also even like because usually when they spoke, they're not really looking at each other either. So you can kind of see from his brother, he's kind of, I guess you could say disdain or something like that.
Yeah.
But obviously he still loves him. So that's why I didn't really want to use that word. But yeah, throughout the episode, that's kind of how it seemed to. And 2 things I want to say. One, man, it's crazy. They really both could have been Hashira, twin Hashiras.
Oh my goodness.
That would have been...
Muzan, you're in trouble.
Oh, man. Yeah. That would have been ridiculous. Just seeing the tag team moves with fluidity, with their techniques, that would have been fire. And also, the other thing I want to say that Gotoge, I'm starting to really realize, I wonder if Gotoge has siblings or they just really love sibling dynamics.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Genya, Sanemi, Muichiro, and Yuichiro. Those 2. What else?
There's some other stuff, but yeah, that's
all the other siblings that these people have as well, and family stuff in general. Really, you know, a lot of people they want to shit on Demon Slayer for whatever. You know, it gets carried by the animation and stuff. But honestly, it's like with these backstories, you know, you're gonna get some magic in it. You just know you will. And if you claim that it's, I don't know, trash or whatever, that's you. But to me, like I said, they have arguably the best, or I'd say top 3 in shonen backstories, because Gotoge really focuses on backstories a lot that elevates characters later on, and you can like revisit certain things that were talked about before, and he does it for the antagonists as well, not just the main cast or a side character. He does it for everybody. So it's like it just kind of goes to show that in this world of demons, it's just like there's a lot of unfortunate things that happen, and I always go back to the Gyotaro quote about like misfortune and fortune. It's always taking turns, and that's kind of what it is in this series a lot. For some people, it might be a lot worse, as we have seen already, but ultimately, you can see sometimes it'll flip, and then things will get better. So that's something that I like in the series, because very realistic. It's just like in our real life where, you know, that happens for both fortune and misfortune. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, though, on my end for this thing.
Last point I will bring up, guys. Muichiro, he awakened his curse mark. And as you can see, he was keeping up more so with Gyokko than he was previously, and also got some pretty good licks in. Pause. But what do you guys think that means in terms of the show moving forward? What do you think it means for Muichiro moving forward? Any theories, any suggestions? Again, I know we didn't state this yet. Vante and I are both manga readers, so we know the answer, and we'll be, skimming through the comments to make sure there's no spoilers in there. So I'm watching you.
Yes, sir. So, like I said at the end of every video, I hope you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next videos, and
Peace.